TGIF, everybody. I don't know what it is, but the smell of food is just really overwhelming right now because of how warm it is. It's making me really hungry. I just wanted to emphasize to you the importance of good friends. And I know this is going to seem really cliche, but it is really important. And the reason I'm saying that is I am in a financial jam right now. I don't really have a lot of money. Obviously I don't have a lot of views, so YouTube's not really going to be paying for any of my bills. And I am like trying really hard to find a job, but so far I haven't gotten any real leads. That being said, this month I almost didn't have money to pay my last rent cycle. Luckily, my friend Iggy, who you guys have met before, like totally came through and helped me out, and he gave me a loan just to kind of get me through until I can figure out what's going on during the summer. And I just wanted to let you guys know that having a really good friend that would do something like that for you is essential, because I am really happy to have friends that have my back and that will support me through thick and thin, and I would to them as well if the situation was ever reversed. So I just can't stress how thankful I am for the friends I have, and hopefully you guys have some friends like that as well. I'm glad to be home, but it is so damn hot. I'm glad I don't live in humidity though, that would be even worse. Just finished applying for I think at least 6 or 7 more jobs, so I need to take a break and relax and try not to be stressed out because it is a lot of work. Alright, now I get to watch Kate's vlogs. About 15 minutes to watch. It should be fun. Can you see that smudge on her camera? She hasn't cleaned it.
I cannot wait to get out of Miami. It has honestly, being here has been a...
She's just like goofing around with this dog, and I forgot to tell you guys, I had a dream about my dog Daisy. I'm gonna go ahead and post a link in right now, annotation, to see the video I made about my dog before I had to get rid of my puppy. Her name was Daisy, and she was the most amazing experience for me in terms of having a pet, because I've never had a dog completely on my own. And Daisy was just full of energy, full of joy. I mean, she was a puppy. She did cause some havoc, and obviously my roommates were a little like when it came to her, but she was just wonderful. But unfortunately, my landlord told me I had to get rid of her because I had to go home because my grandma wasn't doing too well, and she was just making so much noise because I had to put her out on the balcony because my roommates weren't going to be home, and she just barked and barked and barked, and my other tenants just complained too much, and I had to get rid of her. And then there's some other things. If you want to know more about Daisy, go ahead and leave a comment and I'll explain more later on. Obviously, I don't want to bore some of you that might already know about Daisy, so I won't go into too much detail, but essentially I couldn't keep her. And I had a dream, and she was about the age she would be now, and like she just randomly came back into my life in my dream, and it was just so real, and it's just sad to think that I don't have my dog anymore. And I'm kind of jaded now based off of that, losing her and that experience, and obviously me needing to learn a little bit more about dog training. It makes me not want to get another dog for a while. But I'm kind of I mean, obviously, when I'm in a situation, I probably will get one again because I really love dogs. And no offense to cats, cats are awesome, but I would always love to have a loyal dog next to me. And at home, I have my dog Buddy, and I pretty much helped train him since he was a puppy, and he was pretty much under my wing while I was living there. So yeah, I just miss my dog, and watching the vlog just made me think about her. Yeah. Alrighty. Just got a hail from Iggy. He's almost down the street. Gonna go get some food and then hang out. Yeah. So now I'm not exactly sure what's going on with my apartment complex, because I just got a letter today saying that management is completely changed. Like, my apartment manager is gone. And remember me telling you how I asked her for a letter of rec? She never responded, and I was wondering why, and all of a sudden I got a letter nailed to my door today saying, hey, new management, come say hi to us. So I have to talk to them if there's going to be any changes to how I'm going to be moving out, because our lease is shorter than normal. But complete surprise, I had no idea what was going on. The moon is very pretty tonight, don't you think so? Look at that. Pretty, very pretty moon. I don't know if you can see them, but remember that black dot I told you about before? Well, apparently it's sensor dust. It's dust that gets in the physical lens that I can't touch. And there's one little spot developing here, and then I saw another one like over here somewhere. And the only way I can have that taken care of is if I physically take the lens off, and obviously I'm not going to do that, but I'm still under warranty. Do you guys know any way to take care of this without having to send my camera into Canon like every so often to have them clean? Or do you know a camera that doesn't really get affected by sensor dust, because I would really like to find that out, because I use this camera for more than just vlogging, and I don't really want weird little black spots showing up on my video when I'm trying to film and do stuff professional. So any help that you guys can give me would be greatly appreciated. There he blows. Hi, Aggie! Man, this pizza is hot. Literally. Okay, does that not look like a Lion King backdrop right there, just the way the sun went down? That is freaking awesome.